Hi everyone, I have Leo here with me today. He is a Dachshund Tibetan Spaniel mix, and we're going to be giving him a haircut. I already gave him a bath, blow dry, did his nails and his pads. You can see he's looking a little funky right now, but that's because I gave him a pre-shave. I give pre-shaves when the dogs are either matted or they have really long hair, and I'm going to bathe them, and I want to make sure that shampoo gets all the way down to their skin. He had really long hair, so I just shaved him down before. I'm going to take my 10 blade, get his armpits, his sanitary areas, inside of his ears, just to give that really clean look. He's a little bit older, but you can tell that he is a very sweet boy. He just kind of hangs out here with me while I do the grooming process. And I groom him pretty often, so he kind of knows the drill by now. Good boy. Can you see? Good boy. Good boy. Now I just shaved the inside of his ears so that when I trim him up, they look all nice and tight and neat. Make sure you watch out because there's always tons of folds in these ears and you do not want to cut them. Go down, buddy, don't hurt yourself. All right. Now I'm going to take my 7 blade and he gets a haircut with a 7. So, all right. Good boy. Come on, Ben. There we go. Good job. Now you can do these types of dogs in a reverse blade as well. My dog has similar hair, and I do him in a reverse blade because with his fur, it just kind of makes it look a little bit neater. But with Leo here, I'm able to still get a really nice, smooth look doing it normal. So at that point, it's just a personal preference. Good boy. Good boy. I usually start by shaving the back legs and then move my way up towards the front. A lot of people have different, ways that they like to groom, places to start, places to end. I just find this to be the easiest and best for me. Hold on, bud. Look at that. Good boy. Good boy. I do go over it a couple times just because he has that thick coat, and you want to make sure that we're getting everything. Now make sure, especially with dogs like these, you're going all the way down the leg because if you just end up stopping halfway through, that's going to look funny. So you want to make sure you're taking that blade all the way down to his paw. Even if he has short hair on his legs, that doesn't mean just stop because it's still going to look uneven. You're still going to be able to tell that you didn't shave all the way down. Make sure you're going all the way. The other front leg. Oh boy. Oh boy. And lift up, with the tummy, maybe inside of the leg. Make sure you're being really careful, especially right here, because that is really easy to cut. And we do not want to do that. Let's take the lead off. Good boy. Now go from the back of the head, going back. I can go to the top of his head, but that might be too short. So I usually take a little bit longer of a blade length to do the top of the head. Rule of thumb is 2 blade sizes longer, so that would be a 4. For Leo, since his hair is pretty short, just because the type of dog he is and everything, I'm probably going to do a 5. Now, if it was like a more of a groom dog, like a Shih Tzu or a Maltese, then I would most likely do a 4. Unless the pet owner specified that they want them extra nice and tight and neat. I'm going to take it down their cheeks. We are going to take those ears down, but we're going to do those with shears. We're not going to take the blades of those. All right. Now I will take my blade. Skim over the top of his head. And then I do take it across the ears just a little bit, but not much at all. All right, so now that I did all the shaving, I'm going to take my shears, my comb, and my brush. I usually start off trimming the back paws. Good boy. Good boy. It's pretty easy just to do the trimming up part because the shaving did so much and he's pretty short everywhere else because of his breed. So we're just fixing him up, making him look good to go home. Good. Let me see that. Oh boy. Turn around, do the other side. So you're just chilling. Just chilling. What? What? This new tail? Can you see? Now he has a pretty long tail because it's had time to grow out quite a bit. I'm not going to take it super short because mom likes it a little bit longer. Just going to brush it out. Make sure you're always holding the tail so you know where the tail is and you're not brushing his tail. You want to brush the hair, not the tail. And I comb it out, go a line down the middle. Oh, good boy. Right. Make sure you're always getting behind the pad. So good. Can you sit down? All right. Now for his ears, this is the part that I have noticed a lot of groomers miss. Brush it out first. So I've seen groomers that might just trim up the ears a little bit and then leave it. Um, but they come to the groomer so they can look all nice and snazzy. So we want to really clean this up here. So I'm gonna open the ear up, and you see I already shaved inside. We're gonna trim all of this down. Make sure you be careful around all parts of the ear. Let it lay normal, and you're gonna trim around because this hair will stick out for here. So you wanna get that. I'll even fold the ear down, put it over this way, pull it forward, put it this way. Now he gets his ears trimmed to the leather. So I'm gonna comb down, use my fingers to spread it out, and trim up across. Now, if you're not used to trimming ears too often, you want to do this a little bit slower. Make sure you're feeling as you're cutting. I'm used to it. I can kind of tell where it is a little bit better by now. But you want to make sure extra careful. So nice, clean, and neat. Hold on. Let me get that off you. Yeah, see, you're not going anywhere. Nice and clean. Now you can tell even that's lifting up. If I just fluff it with your fingers, and you can see that it's lifting up. So I'll fluff it up, trim it away. Leave it nice and neat. Get on the other side. Good boy. Yeah, but I gotta understand that just a little bit. Good boy. It's a little hard when they lay down sometimes. Nice and neat. Oh, so good. So like I said, he's pretty easy. Now that he's pretty much done, I'm gonna put him back in here for a minute. Vacuum, clean up my table, clean out his ears, his teeth. Let's check him out real quick. So yeah, he's got a little bit of plaque there. I'm still going to clean them out myself, but you always want to recommend to mom or dad that they might need a professional cleaning. I don't do teeth scraping or anything like that, so it's best to clean them, take them in somewhere, and have them scrape off the plaque because it can cause other health problems. So I'm just going to clean him up, and what I do next is I'll blow him off with my Velocity dryer, and then I'll just go up, make sure everything looks nice and neat, and then take him home. Aw, you little teddy bear, huh? He's such a good boy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you later.